Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag Docker tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to configure the PostgreSQL backup and restore in the Docker. So we'll go through the step-by-step process for that. Complete PostgreSQL backup and restore workflow inside the Docker in Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. From zero to verification with the employee table, we'll create the employee table and we'll just backup that, drop that, and restore on one same database or other database also. So you can go through that. So for that we need the Ubuntu server. So Ubuntu server is running with my VMware workstation. Here you can able to see. So 24.04 LTS version I am using for Ubuntu, and we need the Postgres container. So PG container. So we'll install above of that. So first I'm going to access my server. So CMD. So SSH DPT and IP is 192.168.136.128. I'm using the IP. While installing the Ubuntu server, I have given the IP and username and password. So I can able to access that. So we are inside the server now. So here first we'll go for the go to update and upgrade the server and prerequisite sites. We'll install that. So done. Now we'll just add the Docker official GPG key and add the Docker apt repository. So we'll make create a directory and we'll install this one. So added. Now finally we are going to update the system and install the Docker. So see, that is a community edition we are going to install. So installation in progress. Let it complete. So now Docker Compose is also going to be installed with this. So near about completed. Now we'll just start and enable the Docker. So sudo systemctl and enable Docker. Then we'll start the Docker. Start. Then check the Docker version. Docker version. So we are running with the 29.1.1. This is a build of 0AE DBA 5. So we're running with this. Now we'll just this is optional, but avoid the sudo each time. So you can give the permissions. User mode, you can change the user mode. So we have done this one. Now init 6 or reboot. You can restart your server. So we are restarting our server. So backup and restore is the main thing, because if you install the Postgres database or any database, so you need to keep the data backup regularly so that you can any disaster you can just restore that. So here we have done. Now we'll check with the hello world process. Hello world. Okay, let me log into that server now. So sudo su and password admin at the rate 123. I'm just running the hello world. So we're checking the Docker is working or not. So pulling FS layer and we have done. So here hello from the Docker. Each message shows the installation appeared to be working correctly. Okay. So everything working correctly. Now we'll just prepare folder for the data backup. So there is this is for the Postgres data and this is for the backup folder. So done. Now we'll just run the Postgres container with the volumes. So we are giving the name PG16 and Postgres username is Chirag and Postgres password is admin@123 and DB we are using demo DB and 5432 inside port and outside port we are using same port 5432 and this is the Docker this one data path Postgres data path and why we are creating like this per data should be persistent for that if you remove the container also then data will be available and you can map the data and you can start the Postgres database. So next this is the path for the PostgreSQL default path and we are using the Postgres 16 image for Docker. Okay. So now you cannot find the image Postgres 16 locally so it will download. It will pull from the libraries. Okay, start coding. Now we'll go for the next. We'll check the container and we'll just check the log. Everything is working or not. So wait until you see database system is ready to accept connection. Just remember this one, this line, and we can able to see in the last line is same as this one. This is downloading. So we'll check the Docker process. So done. Now Docker PS. So here you can see this is the image of the Docker Postgres 16 and this is the PG16 is there. Now Docker logs PG16. So database system is ready to accept the connection. We are getting the same message as we want. Okay, so this is done. Now in the local system, I am going to install the PostgreSQL client. So PostgreSQL client is 16 is going to be installed there. Done. Now PSQL. Let me check. So this is 16.10. We are installed with the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Now let me log into my database. So psql minus h 127.0.0.1. So we can use this p port 5432 and user Chirag we have created above and minus d database demo underscore db. So we are logged in. So slash dt, we don't have any relation now. I'm going to create one database table. So this is a simple command. I'm not gonna type this one. So you can simple command is there. So create table name. Then there is a primary key name, role, and salary. There is a name is in text, role is a text, and salary is the numeric with the. So now insert some data and select extract from employees. So we are getting the same data as we inserted. Now quit. Okay. So we have done this one. We are getting this. Now DB is ready. Now logical backup using the PgDump from host via Docker. So we are running this command. This is a simple command docker exec minus I and this is a PG16. This is a container name. PgDump is there and minus u user demo DB and we are exit this backup of the demo DB. Okay. So let me check. So in this path, this is the path. We'll check. So we have a demo DB backup. You can get and this is a small database. So I'm going to get this CD. I'm going to this path for the testing purpose. So cat DemoDB SQL. So here you can see we have a copy data and all the details are there. We have a sequence number, we have a create table command. So all the details are there in the SQL file. Okay. So you can go through that. If your data size is a big, then don't go get with that. It will take time and you'll get problem with that stacking the system. So optional is there single table backup. So employee table is there. We can take a backup of the employee table. So only one table I'm going to take a backup. So done. Now cat employee. So here you can see we have a details and create table is there. So one table single table also you can take a backup. Now take restore scenario, test the new database. So I'm going to create a new database. So database created. So now we created the demo database. Let me, okay, let me log in. Cell. So there is a huge demo DB. Sorry, slash C demo DB. Okay, slash C demo DB underscore restore. So move to that. So now slash dt. So we don't have any relation now. Okay. If you select this one, you will get a error because we don't have the employee table. Now exit. And what I'll do, I'll just restore the database backup. So we have done. Now I can do the same thing, log in and move to the table, or you can directly log into the this particular database. So now select with the employee. So we are getting the data on the DemoDB restore. Just now we have done the restore command for this one. So this is done. So we can log in and restore. So everything is done. So we are getting the same data. Restore and backup works a new DB. Okay. New database we have done. Now you can test scenario 2. There is a simulate data loss and recover. So you can just delete the data. So log in with this. So here I'm going to delete. So delete from the table. We don't have any rows there. Or you can drop the table also. So both the way you can work. Now I'm going to restore the employee table only. So there is a demo. So multiple primary key if employee are not allowed. Okay, sequence already exists. Okay. So now let me check. So we have data. Okay. So we have restored the data. So everything is working fine. Now if you want to back up the full database and role PgDump all is there. So you can run this command. It will give you the full database backup. LL. So full database backup is there. So all. So you can get and you can see there is a cluster dump complete. So database is all the things are there. So employee table details and remaining things are also there. So if you want to restore this one also, so it will restore. So restore command usually works with this. So if you have to delete all the tables and you can restore with this command. So this is the command. So in this video we have learned how to take a backup database backup on postgres in docker and restore inside the docker only. So you can do the step-by-step process for that, and I have given the complete step regarding that. All trademarks logo and names belong to their respective owners, and follow and support. So you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, and any updates you can join with the WhatsApp channel and Telegram channel. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. So share this YouTube tutorial with your friends and colleagues. Drop the question in your YouTube comments box. I'll reply personally. And subscribe for the free tutorial learning content. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and comment, and subscribe to Chirag Tutorials. Thank you.